Welcome to Whining Women. I'm Brandy. Hey.
I'm Brandy. Ho.
Hey. Ho.
So we have a new setup.
Yes, thanks to Kylie for hooking us up.
I think I want you just a little closer.
You want me to be closer to you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
How's that?
I like that better.
Yeah. Oh.
Last week we had a technical difficulty.
Yeah.
I did record the video on the iPad.
Mm-hmm.
I almost cut myself off, but regardless, we gave Cheyenne the iPad. She edited and she said it's a great one, probably the best one.
Yay!
But the iPad was almost out of storage, so she's deleted almost everything she has on it, and says that there's still not enough storage to upload it.
Appreciate your patience while we work out the kinks.
I went Saturday and took my niece and her friend, two 15-year-old girls, to go to lunch or brunch, and they wanted to go shopping, and they went to the antique mall. That's where they wanted to go.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that for
I
them.
do too.
And for
Sunset
you.
Avenue in Asheboro has the best little strip of antique malls. So I found what we've been talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wine bottle with a glass on top that says "Sips Getting Real."
That's perfect.
I know.
That is perfect.
So I bought it. I probably ain't gonna drink out of it, but I bought it.
That's
just because
adorable.
we didn't have it. And then I found these. Now these were so cute. They were crystal wine glasses.
And you know how you can tell it's crystal versus glass?
How?
When you're thrifting or at a junk store. You hear that?
Is that real crystal?
This
then?
is crystal.
Okay.
This is what glass sounds like.
Oh! I didn't know that!
Yeah.
Well, it said they were crystal, and they were half off, so I got each glass for $2 each. But I came home and washed them and had them set out, and look, I got hard water. It made a ring on it. Like, I don't know how to get that off.
Well, that's
But
okay. I mean, they're clean.
I took
they're
the worst one.
Yeah.
So
Well, thanks.
Anyway.
So I am drinking, or sharing, because we're going to both try them, right?
yeah.
So this is Dark Horse brand. It's a rosé, a 2024. And our favorite is the screw top.
Yes.
And this one came from the grocery store.
Where is it made?
California.
Okay.
It's not local, unfortunately. We actually got it. We went to a Super Bowl party the other night and didn't want to go empty-handed, so I took some wine. Both of the hostess and myself had both had headaches off and on over the weekend and decided we were not going to be having any wine. So I just said, well, then can I take my wine with me?
I'm taking it home. Bitch.
So let's just give this one a try. It's a rosé Dark Horse.
It smells real winey.
I forgot to smell it.
It's like
And I forgot to swish it.
Okay. Oh, I didn't swish it. Okay. I don't like it.
It's very,
Ooh, it's tart.
it's got a very vinegary.
That would probably taste good with a glazed, like, salmon.
Oh, it probably would pair nicely with that.
Yeah.
Or if you wanted to make it a sparkling drink,
Oh, yeah.
maybe if you could, like water it down a little, maybe with some Sprite Zero.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if it said on here. It says it has wild strawberry, watermelon, and juicy peach. I'm not tasting any of that.
So I have Icon Moscato 16. Now, I've been drinking these Icon wines.
Okay.
They're good.
Now, where are they bottled?
California. Listen, sometimes it just be like that.
Sometimes it just be like that, and we just do the best we can.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, I've been thinking about that one from last week.
Which one?
The
Pork.
yes.
Yeah, that was a
The
good
pork
one.
and cork. That was a
Yes.
good. That was a very good one.
Now,
So
I have a feeling we're gonna drink this one tonight. This says it is. Well, it just says Moscato. I don't know. I don't have any kind. It's 16% alcohol though. So you know what I say to that? Cheers.
cheers. That's more like it.
Now that one I can just sip on.
That's more like
You
it.
can taste you can taste the grapes
The
in
grapes. Yeah. Is it Scuppernong or Muscadine?
it. It doesn't say, but
It's
good.
one of them. It's
You
one
can
of
taste
those.
the, it's not very sweet either, but you can taste the, it tastes like grape juice.
Yeah.
It really does taste like.
It's
like
good. With a little punch.
With a little punch.
Just a little kick. I think that's what I prefer.
I do too. So I give that's a good dry wine. So on a scale of 1 to 5, I would give the Dark Horse, we have to remember that it is a dry wine. So I would give that one a good 2.5. I just don't care for dry wines, but it does what it's supposed to. I think it tastes the way it's supposed to taste.
I think it does too. It is an acquired taste though.
I think
for
so
sure.
too.
This one is much easier. It's much more palatable. So I'd give it a solid 4.5.
I agree. I give that a 4.5.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable. It's smooth. You can taste the grape in it. So I'll tell you what else. Me and Brandy's been talking about having a guest, and I reached out to Amanda Meadows. Do you know who that is?
Mm-hmm.
Charlene. Her daughters are Avon and Maybelline or something like that. You know, she's like,
Oh, yeah.
So I have asked her to come on our little podcast. So I don't know that she will, but I have reached out to her and put a message and all of her stuff. So hopefully, I know she's local.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So that would be a
That'd be
lot of
great.
fun. I have a feeling she would bring Boone's Farm.
That's hilarious. So with that being said, though, I just wanted to address this. So initially, we had the idea we're going to do an introductory episode, and then we're going to have a topic of the week or whatever. And then the reality is, we're not going to do we don't have time to do the research that would be needed to give the people true,
Right.
Educated discussion. So what we're going to do instead, we're treating this as an opportunity for me and Brandy to catch up and make time to catch up every single week, which I love. And then you guys just get the pleasure, if you will,
Yes.
of joining us. And we're so glad you are. So cheers. Tell us what you're drinking.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, let us know what you're
What are you
drinking.
drinking? It is completely unadulterated.
Yep, unfiltered.
Unfiltered. The filtered is on YouTube. The live is unfiltered.
That's right. It's truly just it's free form.
It's free and it's just it gives us a purpose and a reason to have to take time for ourselves.
Because it's not, because it's anybody watching knows there are only so many hours in the day. We all have the same amount, all of that. We want to see each other and spend time with the people we love, but we get overwhelmed with the day-to-day.
Yeah.
Brandy has had a complete shit week. Mine has not been, honestly, mine has not been that bad, but by Thursdays, I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Like, you just feel kind of beat down and worn down. It would have been so easy to say, you know what, no, not tonight. I just want to go home.
Yeah.
And curl up with a heating pad or
There's
something.
100 things I could be doing right now.
Right.
But I told Gary and the people, I was like, no.
Yeah.
I have
Good.
to do
We made
this.
time. We made time for us.
Yes, we did.
And made time for you guys. So thanks again for joining.
Yeah.
What are you reading this week? Because I know
Okay.
you're
you
reading
do
something
know.
good.
Yes. So I want to talk one about the book I'm reading and one about the book I'm listening to. The book I'm listening to is I'm Too Old for This, or Getting Too Old for This. It's an audio book. And it's about a 70-year-old woman. This bitch is crazy. She's a serial killer. She has been killing her whole life, and every chapter you're thinking this sweet little old lady, and she is crushing somebody else's skull in. And I'm just like, good Lord. And it's so comical, but it is really funny. It is really funny. So I really do, and I enjoy listening to that. I'm almost through with it. And there's only like this much left in the audiobook, and I'm like, how many more can she actually snuff out before then? And I did start reading another book because Riley Sager recommended it on the front of the cover.
Well, there you go.
And it's called We Used to Live There.
Okay.
So I'm about halfway through, and it is very intriguing. I'm so anxious to get to the end of it. But this lesbian couple, they flip houses, and they bought this old house. It's like 30 minutes to town, only one road in and one way out of their house or their drive. And
Not creepy at all.
no, but so it's starting to come up a snowstorm, and she's worried where her partner is, and a knock comes on the door, and it's a man, wife, 2 boys, and a little girl. And he's like, I grew up in this house. I would like to show my family around. And she's like, yeah, I don't think so. And he's like, maybe just 15 minutes. And she's like, yeah, I don't know. So he hands him his business card and says, well, if you change your mind, we'll be back through in about a year. Just let me know. I would really like to show them where I lived as a boy. So they're walking away, and she gets to feeling like sorry for them and like, yeah, I'll just let him in. And so they say 15-minute tops. Well, it starts getting weird as shit. And they end up having to spend the night, and that's...
Is it a thriller? What do you call it?
It's a thriller suspense.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's really getting weird. And so I'm very anxious. And with Riley Sager recommended, and I thought, I've got to read this book.
Yeah.
So I'll pass it to you. I'm almost done. I'll let you read it after.
Oh, is it a hard copy? That was a hard copy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. When you said that, I was thinking about that song, The House That Built Me.
Yeah, but you know, the house my nanny had when I was a small girl, I mean, anytime I go to Troy, I ride by, I would love to walk in there.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when my brain's real busy, I just will close my eyes at night when I can't sleep, and I'll just think about all the places I lived when I was little, and I'll walk through them and try to think about where the basket was or where this was at, just to try and relax myself by doing that. And I would love to walk through the house. I ain't going to knock on their door and ask them, but some people do that.
Yeah, and I think that if the urge was strong enough, I think I would ask.
Would you really?
I think so.
To a total stranger?
To a total stranger. As a matter of fact, my parents' house is being renovated as we speak.
Oh.
I would love to see what the new owners do with it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it really was one of those situations where it's an almost 100-year-old house. It has so much potential. It just needed a lot of TLC.
Yeah.
I would love to see what they do with it. I don't know that I'd have the nerve to do it, but I love the idea.
No, yeah. Gary and Cassie, the house they grew up in, they done that. It's sold dirt cheap, and then I think it sold for like $300,000. Like, they completely went through, and I was like, holy crap, that's beautiful now.
Yeah.
So anyway, I get it, but damn.
Yeah.
I just would like to say, if any of the people who used to live in my house comes knocking, I ain't letting you in. So. No.
And our home was a new, it's a new build. So the only people that would be coming around would be ghosts.
Yeah.
Like we're on an Indian burial ground or something, and y'all can just stay. If you don't bother us, we don't care. But so I do the same thing. I'm listening to one book, and I've tried to do this before, where I listen to the same book that I read, but trying to sync them up is difficult.
Oh, you do that?
I've done it.
Okay.
I have done it, but it's difficult. So the book I'm reading right now is called The Wedding People, and it's what's her name? Reese. It's in the Reese Witherspoon book club.
Oh, yeah.
Reese's Picks or whatever it's called. That I'm listening to. I can't remember the name of it, and I don't know if I'll finish it.
Oh.
Because they have different narrators. One chapter is Susie, let's just say.
Okay.
One chapter is Susie, it's a female. The next chapter is Matthew, it's a male.
Mm-hmm.
And then even within there, they try to mimic other voices. I don't know, it's just a little distracting. I'm not really into it yet. I'm going to give it one more chapter.
Okay.
Because I don't give up.
Yeah. So,
I don't want to put a book down, but sometimes you have to. Sometimes you just...
Julie cannot get into the Christina Henry books either.
I understand, Julie.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody, but I appreciate that there are books like those. I can appreciate them and also say, you know what, it's not for me.
Yeah.
But there is a local coffee shop. I don't know if you're aware of this. There is a local coffee shop. Liberty Grounds is having a book swap on Sunday.
I saw it.
I'm going. Let's go.
Robbie and I closed our business that we've had for almost 3 years, and they gave us till Friday to get out. So we've had to completely tear down and evacuate, and they're over there right now still doing it. And Gary has one hand that he had surgery on last week, and he's completely busted the stitches out of it. The surgeon's pissed off at him. And then I've, of course, not been able to take off work because I'm in training at my job. So if you call me, I just let it go to voicemail. Sometimes I can't talk because I'm in training. And so then LG calls me and it goes to voicemail. And the ladders are 10-foot tall ladders. Gary was on top of the ladder and fucking fell off today. LG called me freaking out. Then I talked to Gary and he's like, I think I might have broke my hip. And I'm like, holy shit. And I was on the other side of Charlotte. And finally he got up and he didn't break anything. But it's just been a shit show.
It really has been.
And my back went out Tuesday. And so I couldn't do anything but walk around like I had something stuck up my ass. And
she could have.
Yeah. And then I was backing out and I took my Mercedes and because I was on muscle relaxers and anxiety medicine Tuesday night, and it makes me a little groggy in the morning. I backed out and ran my Mercedes into my son's Jeep and crushed my taillight into his car. So it has been a fuck you week. And wind it up.
Wind it up.
No. Just kidding.
You're bald.
Yeah.
Anyway, we love you, babe.
We love you, babe. So anyway, that's where I'm at with this whole week. So do I care that our sign is backwards? Not a fucking bit.
Not even a little.
Not even. Okay. So anyway, let's talk back to you now.
Still have not completed Bridgerton on Netflix.
Haven't started.
I haven't seen any television recently, so which is, I mean, it's not a bad thing. But I will say a plus. I did get 2 perfect scores on Duolingo this week, so.
What?
Si, senora.
Hey.
I'm learning the Espanol.
Cassie suggested that I watch this show on Paramount Plus called Thirst Trap. That's the name of it. Thirst Trap.
Okay.
He's this 18-year-old kid. He's cute. Now, you know how my libido is.
Libido.
Libido. My
Libido.
libido.
Well, I speak most Italian, so.
Yes.
It's the libido.
Yes. He's a cute little boy. He's a cute little boy. Okay.
I'm listening.
Now, he's a cute little boy. Now, young blood to me, I'm 40, almost 47. I would take his leather pants off with my teeth. And I don't care how young he is. But this boy is not like that.
Oh.
He's a good looking little next door, baseball looking, cute 18-year-old kid. These women lose their fucking minds over him.
Is it a, hold on, where do you watch? It's on Paramount.
It's on Paramount. I can only get through one episode.
Oh.
I couldn't even get through. I had to text Cassie. I said, you got to tell me how this ends. I can't stand to watch it. I was so triggered. These women, he put his PayPal one night on TikTok. He woke up with $60,000 in his account the next morning. And
Hold on, is this real life?
Yes.
This is a true story?
True story.
Oh, wow.
He gets $60,000 in one night, and his daddy said, son, you should make that your job. And it started out just him doing like winky photos and stuff like that. All these women start following him. They start sending him money. This one woman, and I'm not talking about 20 and 30, I'm talking 40, 50, 60-year-old women losing their fucking minds over this kid. One of them sent him $200,000 over 1 year. Yeah. So he starts telling them where he's going to be at. Now, this is all in the first episode. He starts telling them, I'm going to be here. They start showing up. They're flying across the country to see this kid.
Who was a child,
He
yes.
was 18 years old. Kid. Can't even buy him a drink. He's a kid.
His frontal lobe is not even close to fully developed.
Right. Okay. So then one of them, her name was Disney Mama. And they met somewhere. He took her, it was like a bunch of women around the pool. All these old women at the pool with him hanging out. He takes her to the room and they do it. This bitch is gonna come off like he took advantage of her.
That's why you couldn't.
No.
That's why you were like, you know what?
I was like, I cannot. Your old ass went up to that boy's room and she said, he looked at me and said, I've got Disney Mama in my bed and you are so hot. And that's when I came undone. I just couldn't. But I just feel like he knew what he was doing and I had to cut off. I said, no, bitch.
That's
no,
not how this
you
works.
took advantage of him.
Right, that's not how.
Holy shit, you damn pedophile. Calm down. Well then, Brandy, all the other ones got mad and started calling her a pedo.
What?
Yes.
Okay, now I see what. Now
I was so triggered.
What I need to know from Cassie is, did she actually watch the
She
entire?
did. And then,
So did she? Okay, go ahead.
the next live that he does, he's wearing a hoodie that says "Been to Disney" or some shit. Like, I'm like, really, big. Y'all are pathetic pieces of human
Excrement
at this point. Like, really. What we should do is when that one gets gone and then when that one gets down, we can keep doing them at different levels.
so we can hear the different
Yeah,
pitches.
yeah.
Listen for the pitches, bitches.
Trigger warning.
For those who need it.
Yeah. Some of you just know. But here it comes. If you go to a room with a man and you are doing it, don't be acting like.
What's doing it?
Don't be acting like you got took advantage of. You knew when your damn ass walked and hit that elevator button or walked them stairs when you got on the bed in a room that has nothing but a bed in it. You know what you were fixing to do?
You already know. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah. Girl.
I know.
I was so triggered. I said, I can't watch this shit tonight.
And I was just asking you for the viewers.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure they knew what doing it was. Hold on. Bumping uglies.
Yeah. Doing the nasty.
Just the usual.
Yeah. Scrogging. You got another one?
I'm sure I have one in here somewhere.
Fornicating.
Keep going.
Living in sin.
Oh, mattress dancing.
Oh, that's a good one. I want to take my Italian sausage and stick it in your cannoli.
Which makes me think libido.
Libido.
Arrivederci.
Yes.
We need to be on a gondola.
Yes.
Drinking the vino.
Yeah. Oh, yes. That was a good one.
Drink the vino. What did you say the percentages on this?
16.
Because I'm feeling it. I mean, from my head to my toes. Yeah. It's a very strong 16.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm a little dizzy. Like you ain't been doing it.
Doing
you got
it.
it, baby. We know
but when you say
it.
that, you know what I think about?
What?
LL Cool J.
I was thinking the same thing. Doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow.
This is why this works.
I know.
Oh.
I represent Queens.
Let me tell you, I can't remember if we talked about this last week. Have we talked about the power of paint?
No.
Okay. I know that you know. Let's see if our friends, our viewers, our accomplices, if you will, if you guys know about the power of paint. So a couple of weeks ago, we were forecasted to have a big snowstorm.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people were like, oh my gosh, I need milk, I need bread. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get a gallon of paint.
I love it.
Because we're gonna be snowed in.
Mm-hmm.
And I am all about, it's an issue, I understand, but I do have a problem with relaxing and just taking it as a snow day. Instead it's like a missed opportunity for a work day. And so on the Friday before the Saturday snowstorm, picked up some paint from Lowe's,
Okay.
painted the living room. Oh my gosh.
You love it.
I do. It really does make such a difference. And then I ordered a plant stand. So we got so many plants after Mom's
Oh, yeah.
at Mom's service. And I do not in any way think I have a green thumb, but I have 3 plants. I'm just saying. I have 3 plants that are alive in my window.
Or one of them nannies.
No, I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
The
you
pineapple
want it?
plant?
Yeah.
Yes, Dad.
I'm about to kill her last 3.
I'm saying I do not have a green thumb,
I
but
don't
these
either.
are succulents that are in my kitchen window that do not require a lot of TLC.
Okay.
And so I'm very proud of them though. And one of them is in a planter that says "You Grow Girl," which was a gift from Reagan. Thanks, Reagan.
That's why it's still alive.
That's probably why it's still alive.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. But I ordered the prettiest plant stand off of Amazon that has lights.
Oh.
So that these plants that have just been sitting on my table,
Mm-hmm.
on my dining room table, can now have like a home.
Oh.
And they look beautiful.
Yeah.
So the power of paint is first. I mean, it just changes the room.
It absolutely does.
It really has. And then I got a little crazy and I painted the outlet covers and the light switches.
Do you love that?
I love it.
Do you?
Hey, I didn't paint it to match the walls though.
Okay.
I painted it a different color and I left the lines in it and it's like a dark blue. It looks like denim. Because what inevitably happens is you're like, oh, I'm going to paint the room. Well, then you paint the room and you're like, oh, I'm going to need new curtains. And when you need new curtains, then you need a new curtain rod.
Mm-hmm. Girl.
And then when you need a new curtain rod, then you need the plant.
I come up
You
with
need a new
reason to go
rug.
by shopping.
But then you need a rug.
Yep.
And you need, so it's going to look completely transformed, but I'm really proud of it. And also because my dad helped paint.
Oh.
And Carter helped paint.
Oh.
And I just said, guys, I'm the foreman on this crew,
that is
so I'm going to
good.
tell you what to do. And they did.
But you know what? Painting is therapeutic, I think.
I think it is too.
Yeah.
And just, yes, I
It's
think
like when you put that first,
so too. Mhm.
it's like, oh, hell, here we go.
Mhm.
And then I can't stop until I'm done.
Well, that's what's funny about it. So my dad said, he kept saying, well, honey, no, this isn't a one-day job.
Oh, yes, it is.
Are you sure? Have you painted with me before? Because this is definitely a one-day job. Well, then, y'all, I ran out of paint.
Oh, no.
I mean, every last drop out of that gallon, and we needed a little more. And we were snowed in.
Yeah.
Well, the next afternoon, Mikey said, do you want to go out riding? And I said, yeah. So we go out riding. Well, guess who's open?
Yes.
Lowe's Hardware's open.
Yes.
So we went and got some more paint. And I'm like, whew, crisis averted. We can finish the job.
Okay, now let me ask you, how do you remember what paint color you had in a year and a half if you need to touch up?
So there are a couple of ways you could do it, folks. If anyone would like to know my secrets, first thing is get the little paint swatch thing. What do they call them?
Yeah.
The swatch that's at the store. Mark the one you have and keep it in your. We actually have a binder at home that has the flooring company, the refrigerator. Are you laughing at me?
Yeah, you a little extra.
No, no. I am extra, but that was actually in place.
That's good though.
Because it was a new build.
Oh,
That's why. So I
yeah,
had that
yeah.
in there. So we're just keeping up with that. And so like when I painted before, I would just put the little swatch in there and mark what room it was and if it was eggshell, satin, whatever.
That's good.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how Vicky does it.
Okay.
So Vicky's my aunt.
Oh yeah, she paints. Yeah.
I love her.
She's an artist.
She's one of my favorite people in the world. She's like my mom. Love you. Mean it. She will take a small round, little small round stickers. Like you
just a
take
circle, like a colorful?
Yeah, or a white one. Just a
Okay.
little small round sticker. And take the panel off of a light switch and write like ghost white or ghost ship, like this room is ghost ship gray. So you would write ghost ship gray flat and stick it on the inside of that light switch. And then when you put it on there, you got it.
And then it's just there.
And then it's there.
Actually, that's a much better idea than my plan. No, I'm just saying, but I do say little things. But
yeah,
no,
and there's
that's
a lot
really
of crafts
smart.
you can do with those different color swatches and stuff too.
Oh, I have seen some of those. The light switch covers.
Yeah.
So just the very basic light switch covers, if anybody needs to know this, are 3.5 by 5 inches. Now that's a very unusual size. However, if you're ever thrifting, you can potentially find 3.5 by 5 inches in a picture frame. You take the picture frame, put it right over the outlet. Stop it. I know.
Oh my God.
So now that's what I'm on the hunt for. I don't care if they match. Actually, I hope they don't.
I
think it'll give it more character.
No, that's what I'm telling you. So in the last few months, we had country farmhouse, and I was doing everything I could to make it look country farmhouse. In the last few months, I said, I don't give a shit anymore. I'm getting rid of all this shit. I want it to make me happy. When I walk into that room, that may not match. I've got an Indian headdress by Yankee in one side of my living room, and it's real bright and stuff. And then on the other side, I've got a Michael Cheval of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And do they match? No. But it makes me happy.
And that's the thing.
It's whimsical.
When you say that, does it make me happy? It reminds me of that Marie Kondo, that isn't that her name, Marie? The joy of decluttering or whatever. Remember?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't like clutter.
No. But what she was saying was, every single item you pick up, you have to say, does this spark joy?
Yes, well.
Does this spark joy? So now when you look at your art, you're like, you know what? This does spark joy. And I don't care if it matches or not.
That's right. And so I used to, like, my kids, the little pottery and stuff they made. And I really went into this at Christmas. But, because when I had my other house, I had a lot larger house. And so I could have different Christmas trees for everything. We moved in here, and I quit having the family Christmas tree. But this year I said, screw it. I don't want it to look fancy. I want it to make me happy.
That's exactly right.
So, and then I've got a shelf now with just I've got 30 years of kids' pottery on that shelf.
I love that.
And so, yeah, I'm just doing shit that makes me happy now, but I like it better.
Because you're happy.
It's mine.
It makes you happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I do.
And it's not like store-bought.
It's not.
Like, I appreciate people that have 16 trees at their home, and they have the Carolina tree and the Duke tree and the Cardinal tree and I appreciate that, but at the end of the day, no. What makes me happy is stuff that means something.
That's not, yes. And
that's
what
meaningful. Yes, yeah. So good for you.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. We bought the house 4 years ago.
I can't believe you're already painting. Yes, I can.
No, that's the thing.
Yes,
is Mikey and Carter both said, I can't believe you haven't painted yet. I can't believe you haven't painted yet. And I'm like, shut up, I'm busy.
Yeah.
Because it is kind of shocking. I painted like an accent
still
wall.
Brand new.
Right. And it's like, but it's so fresh. But now it's like, no, it's mine. And we're getting ready to replace the carpet with floor.
Please.
So hard, yes. So if we're doing that, well, now's the time to paint. Because if you make a little boo-boo, it's okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Gary and I are going to get this house ready, and that's why I would love to go through here and just paint it the colors that I really want, but we're going to get it ready to put on the market at the end of the year. Now, when we build my house that I want...
At the end of this year?
Yes.
Okay.
Because, we're probably going to move to Troy.
Montgomery
God
County.
almighty. It's like the circle of hell that just pulls you right back down into it. But... It's what needs to happen. So anyway, and I'm going to get the house I want out of it. I'm very excited about getting the colors and the textures and everything. That I'm very excited about that part. But I've been watching a lot of these reels on Facebook, and if you guys see them and you think they're interesting, send me. It's about like if you have a corner and you've got two pieces of wood that line up like this, but they need to line up like this, how you draw the line and slide them together. And Gary's like, well, I know how to do that. I'm like, I don't give a damn. Look at this. This is so interesting. It's very interesting. And also how they're going through like a cookie cutter home and making it like they're taking trims and attaching them to the wall, and you know,
and those are some of the ones you're sending me.
Oh
I
my
hope
God.
because
Yes, do you like them?
yes, I love them, and
yes.
so many good ideas because we do have a cookie cutter home, and so you want to make it more. You want to make it feel, of course, you want to feel welcome and you want to feel at home and you want to feel relaxed, but you also want to make it kind of stand out.
You want to make it represent you.
And have you heard, yes, and have you heard the term about like decorating in layers?
Listen,
You already do that.
I do. I've started doing it because I quit trying to be what the...
You already do it. So you've got some personality in every nook.
Yes.
And that's the way it should be. It's your home.
Just like, okay, so when we took our Christmas tree down, my grandma, my nanny, had a suitcase that she had. That suitcase is old as hell. I used it in... Nanny used to just store shit in it. I used it in my little boutique I had, and then we got home and it was just sitting there. And I went away from the country just to what I like, and I used to have a whiskey barrel that was a side table that I had bought at Kirkland's. I got rid of that. I took this large suitcase, I turned it up on its side, and I put a lamp on it, and then I put a plant on it. I took another small suitcase from the 50s era. I put a large vase on it, and I love it.
I do too.
So anyway,
It's personality.
yeah,
It's
that's,
like,
that kind of stuff. It just, when I walk in, I just want to go, I want to be here.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is...
Well, Reagan and I recently went to an event in a beautiful home. But we went to an event. It was a beautiful home. It was a large, stately home. But it had about 10% personality in it.
Oh, no, I don't like...
No.
Okay. Now do this one.
Oh! That one's low.
It's low.
Get low.
Get low.
Get low, get low. Sure to get low.
Okay.
But it was a beautiful home, but the personality was lacking.
Yeah.
And I don't want that. But the main thing is, at the end of the day, Brandy, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks.
That's right.
I gotta live there. You gotta live there. What do we want? So here's the deal. There's a direct correlation between perfectionism and procrastination. I know I've told you this before.
Yeah.
Okay, but y'all might
Tell
not have heard
me
it.
again, because I forgot it.
So the correlation is that even if you don't think you're a perfectionist, if you continue to put off things, like, for example, we're talking about home repairs or painting or things like that. If you continue to put them off because you feel like, oh, I don't have the time to do it right, then guess what?
It'll never get done.
It'll never get done. So you continue to procrastinate because you are a perfectionist. If it can't be done right, I just won't do it at all. Guess what, y'all? The paint job we just did, not perfect. It's not perfect, but it's okay.
Yeah.
We did a good job. And overall, the takeaway is the name of the color, if anyone wants to know.
I do want to know.
Valspar Seafoam Storm.
Oh my God. Let me tell you what I think. I think that is a very pale green.
It is green, but it is pale, but it's a little darker than you think.
I'm excited to see it.
I'm excited for you to see it too.
Don't you want new furniture now?
Yes, for different reasons, but yes. But OPI, if anybody gets their nails done, OPI nail polish, I'd go to get my pedicure, and I would pick my color. I'd have 2 colors picked out and read their names, and I would choose my color on the name.
Oh.
So, for example, they named theirs really cleverly, like Lincoln Park After Dark was one of my favorites.
Ah, what color was it?
It was like a really dark purple, almost black.
Mm.
So, I love the Seafoam Storm, the name.
I
picked the color first, but then I saw the name. I'm like, it's perfect.
Kismet.
So now I have to choose colors for our bedroom. And that's another thing too. In the past, before we bought this house, our bedroom was always the very last. Like, let me do this and let me do these other rooms first. And now I'm like, no, it's okay if our bedroom is next. It should be.
Let's talk about bedrooms.
Okay.
So I heard a long time ago, for all you parents who love your children,
Mm.
and I'm one of them. But
You love your children?
Yes.
Oh, me too.
They're my favorite people.
Yes.
Because they grew in my guts.
They hurt your heart from the inside.
They hurt my heart from the inside. They're my heart living on the outside.
That is true.
No, they are. And my girls are my best friends now. And I actually broke LG's heart a while ago because we were at the Axe house before we got here. And we were moving and cleaning and da 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 da. And we were talking about a friend of mine was there. And he said, well, I actually did it in that bathroom one time. And when I said did it, we always clarified what that means. He said, we did it in the bathroom one time. And I said, oh my God. I said, Gary, where have we done it? He said, nowhere near. Now, my son's almost 17. I said, yes, we damn did. We did it right over there behind the bar. And he said, what if you got caught? And I said, that's part of the fun, son. And
part of the fun, son.
And then Gary goes, I've never touched that woman a day in my life. No, so your bedroom... you have children's pictures, grandchildren's pictures, everywhere else in the house you want. And I'm not into the fun sway stuff, but this was one of them, and I agree with it. Was that your bedroom should completely be a sanctuary for you and your partner.
That's right.
It should not be about children, grandchildren, nada. So, Gary and I, a few years ago, we recommitted into our relationship. It's been about 8 years now. We recommitted.
7. My calendar told me today.
Oh, okay. Thank you. See, that's why you, my girl. Yep.
I got you, babe.
Yep. So 7 years. We recommitted into our relationship. We dove in deep, dug out. We just dug deep. And
you worked really hard.
We worked hard, yeah. So we completely took everything out. And the signs, like in our bedroom, there was signs over our bed that says, loved you then, love you still, always have, always will. And it's completely like black and white photos of just Gary and I. Brandy and Mikey had a gift made one time that said, you're my favorite place. Being with you is my favorite place. And it has our name on it. And anyway, so it's that stuff. So our bedroom is a sanctuary to the love and the passion that we feel for each other.
That's right.
And that's what a bedroom should be.
That is exactly what it should be.
A master, yeah.
And it is tricky, especially when you have small children, to do that. But I do think it's very important. But with that being said, you know, in order to paint a room, you have to take everything off the walls.
Right.
And it makes you rethink, should this go here? Should this go there? Mm-hmm. There are some photos that were in our living room wall that I think would be better suited for our wall, our personal space, because it is our sanctuary.
Yeah. Right.
And we do truly, we do treat it as our sanctuary. You know, we don't even have a TV in our bedroom, which I know is unheard of in 2026.
Honestly, we have one, but I can't tell you the last time it was cut on.
Yeah.
Because Gary, when we go to bed at night, Gary will say, you taking a shower tonight?
And that's when you know.
And I know. And I'll either say yes or no. And then, after, he'll do his thing. He likes to go on TikTok and do battles. And he also likes to play video games or military stuff. And I like to read. Mm-hmm. Or I like to go on TikTok and look at little children.
What?
You know, like on this one, and it says it's like a hospital. They're like in a hospital bed. He's trying to eat like grandma's Jello, and they're like, hey, hey, and he's going, what?
Hey, what else?
It's like, what? You know, it's like little kids. And it's like, one of them last night, I sent it to my friend Alexis Bruton down in Troy or Bisco area. She, anyway, she said her little girl is feral as hell, but she looks like, you know, the little devil on Tom and Jerry that's like the fat little devil with the diaper and the little horns, but and then the mouth opens. That's why, that little girl is the most precious little thing. And then she was telling me about one day, and she's like, and I was like, oh my God. But, there's this picture of and the mom says, I fucking love you. And the little girl looks at her and goes, I don't fucking care.
I fucking love you.
I don't freaking care.
And I was like, okay. So anyway, I like watching like stuff like that. I like watching old people and children, and Gary likes doing battles and playing video games. So, okay.
That the sanctuary is going to be a place for bow, check on wow wow.
Oh, yes. Mikey's a horn dog.
No, he is. He really is. But when he knows that the sanctuary is going to be a loved in, if I do not...
I can just see y'all having
If
a
I
heart-shaped bed with mirrors on the ceiling. Mikey coming out of the bathroom with... I can see it. He literally told me one time, I love it when she wears the nightgown because it's like a dress without panties.
I know.
I was
He's
like,
so-
damn.
He is so, yes. He loves a dress
Yeah.
because it's easier access.
Yep.
But he knows, y'all, this is really showing my age. He has an inkling anyway that this is business. Where Gary says, did you take a shower? Mikey's paying attention to my pill planner. Did she already take her meds?
Oh my God.
Because if I take my meds, I'm done. I'm going to bed. That's it. But if I take my pill planner to the bedroom,
Oh my word.
you got 30 minutes, buddy. Because in my pill planner is a sleep aid.
Okay.
And the sleep aid is what we call fast acting.
Okay.
In other words, and I have actually said this, you better make it quick. We got about 15 minutes.
Does Mikey wake you up in the middle of the night?
No.
Oh.
He would never. He has before. He's learned his fucking lesson.
I don't care. Gary can wake me up. If
Brady.
he can, hold on. If he can wake me up, let's do it because 99% of the time I'm dreaming about sex anyway. I have woke Gary up.
That's because you got the libido.
La libido. I'll be sleeping and Gary will wake up and I'll be over in my sleep going, punching. I promise.
That's hilarious.
I know.
Because I believe it.
It's
but
true.
also, the best part is Brandy's acting like this is how she sleeps. I have shared a room with Brandy. I've shared a bed with Brandy.
Yes.
That is not how she sleeps.
How do I sleep?
You sleep with the blanket pulled over your head.
Yes,
and
I
you're
do.
going.
Since I've lost weight, I don't snore so much.
Oh, well,
I
we
really
haven't.
don't.
We haven't.
I know,
Okay,
I know.
okay. Well, that's
I
a
snore
plus.
just a little.
That's called a non-scale victory.
I know.
Non-scale victory.
Yes.
MSV.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. But I have woken. I've even woken myself up punching to having wet dreams.
Libido.
Libido.
She's got the
I got the
testosterone.
wet dreams. It ain't piss when I wake up. It's the only thing about my stomach is wet anymore. It's like the Sahara Desert.
Oh.
You let me have a good wet dream.
Hold on, what? A wet dream for real?
Well, I mean,
I'm saying you, but you really
I
can
will
tell the
wake
difference.
up and have an orgasm from dreams.
What the?
I know.
I have never in my life.
You probably never will.
And I probably never will. I mean, I'm clutching my pearls.
Clutching, baby.
I'm clutching. I mean, I have never.
You really haven't.
No.
Okay, ladies.
I mean, I've had dream sex. but
Comment if you've ever had an orgasm in your sleep.
I know the rose is all the rage. It is not for me. It just didn't do it for me.
Did you put it in the right spot?
Listen, me and Mikey were going through my toy box the other day.
I love that
No, here's why. Y'all, this is
Toy box has a completely different meaning.
The toy box has a different meaning. But this is the true story of what happened. What had happened was I had a therapy visit scheduled.
Oh.
I had to do it virtually. and I had to set up a quiet space. So I shut my bedroom door, locked my bedroom door, put my toy box on the bed, and created like a little thing. Well, anyway, when Mike came home, he was helping me clean up the little thing, and he said, "We need to go through your toy box." I'm like, "Yeah, we do. Why do I even have this, Rose?" That's how I feel about it.
Oh no.
I know.
I have a friend that had never had, I'm not going to say names, but she had never had an orgasm with her husband.
Ever?
Ever. He could go down on her, never had an orgasm with sex.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that, so I gave the recommendation, she used it, and she said it completely changed their marriage.
So my Rose came from my friend Brandy Ho. Do you remember that?
I probably did I give it to you.
We were in a store together.
Oh, I do remember.
And she said, "Do
I
you
said,
have one of these?"
"This will
And I
change
said,
your life."
"No." And yeah, she's like, "This is life changing. You have to have it. I insist. I'm buying it for you." So hear that, Crystal? Hold on. Let's do it again. Let's do just the tops.
One more time.
Yes. Yes. Yes,
You
queen.
know what my girls would say here? They'd say, "Pop off, pussy queen."
What the fuck is
I got a question. Okay.
Oh,
Please
you best
answer.
believe I got
Please
the
answer.
answer. Oh, are
Is
we
a-
asking them? Let's ask
Anybody. A brie cheese. What is it? I don't know. What is the cheese now when you go to Starbucks and you get a protein box and it has cheese and fruit in it? And it has 3 kinds of cheese. One's cheddar and one's Monterey Jack. Then the other one is white. It's a little pie shape, like a triangle shape. And it has a white film on the outside and then like the soft goodness on the inside.
Okay.
Is that brie?
I think it sounds like brie.
Are you supposed to peel the white film off?
I will answer that. Yes. Do not eat the film.
I've been eating it.
Do not eat the film. I don't know why.
eating it.
I don't know why. It's just the rules, Brandy. I don't make them. I just live
Well,
by
I
'em.
fucking ate it because I
Listen.
didn't know what I was supposed to do.
It could cause an impaction. You might need to be disimpacted.
Yes.
It could cause an issue.
With
What
the
do we
brie,
have? What do we have?
they said it's brie.
brie.
Do you peel the film back or do you eat it around it? Or do you just eat it?
I think that you peel
Because
the film.
I would take a bite of it and then eat a bite of cracker with it.
Okay, so tomorrow we're celebrating. Brandy Ho is twining. She's twining 47 years old, which is hard to believe because you look great.
But I'm not there till Monday.
No, I know.
Tomorrow's the party.
But tomorrow's a celebration.
Yes.
And the theme is killing 47.
Yes.
So she's asked her guests to dress as their favorite killer
or victim.
or victim.
Yes.
And so I'm really excited to see what everybody comes up with.
I'm
so
very
looking forward
excited.
to it.
I want to say I've been very creative on mine.
I thought it was, I know what it is, but is it a secret?
No, let's tell it.
Okay, just tell it. So whenever she said hers, I'm like, oh, I'm so jealous that I didn't come up with it first. Because my idea is not nearly as clever as yours because
Clever is the word I was looking
Clever.
for. You called me clever a couple weeks ago, and I thought, fuck, I hope I am.
you are clever. That was what you have come up with is clever.
Okay.
So share it with the
Let's
peeps.
talk about it.
Yeah.
So, Jack the Ripper, he was a murderer in, was it England?
Mhm.
Yes. And no one ever caught him. They don't know. Ever. They don't know if it was a him for sure. They don't know if it was a she for sure. But we do know the era and that they were unidentified for 100 years. So, with that, I went online. I have the Old English, what do you call it? Like a steampunk.
Oh.
Yeah. So I
fancy.
I ordered a steampunk jacket that has like the vest and the jacket.
Hold on, is the vest going to move your boobs like that?
You should. And so I have the steampunk jacket with the vest, and I bought leather leggings.
Okay.
And then Kylie has some high-rise leather boots.
Shut
I
up.
bought a pimp cane with the little antique
Yes,
top on it.
yes.
I bought a top hat.
Because, go ahead.
And I bought red gloves.
Yes, girl.
So, as a matter of fact, none of my skin will be showing.
Clever.
I bought a black mask that pulls down over the top of my head and my chest, so none of my skin will be showing. It'll just be complete, because Jack the Ripper, no one knew who the
Nobody
fuck he
knows.
was.
There's been no confirmation.
No.
DNA, nothing.
Nothing. So
you're
I
right.
am Jack the Ripper.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
Yes.
If you were invited to a killing 47 birthday party, who would you dress as? Tell us. Leave it in the comments.
Well, I'm excited to see your costume.
Yes, I'm excited to see yours in person.
I am too.
Okay.
Let's just do a live tomorrow night.
Okay, so we'll do a brief live tomorrow night.
A brief live.
If we can figure out how to send out an invite, we'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
If we can't, then what?
I'm gonna be drunk as fuck tomorrow.
Are you
night.
sure?
Girl,
Listen, my face is numb right now.
listen. You gotta get drunk too tomorrow night.
Honey, I might need a ride home tonight.
I
Because
think
that
so.
16% got my lips numb. They're really.
Okay, let me tell y'all a story about a real life murder that I was involved. I've
Oh,
been involved in a couple of real
We're
life
going to hear a
murders.
story.
I'm not gonna give names because we know these people personally and I love them. But
Scandalous.
it
That
is
sounds
true.
scandalous,
It is
yeah.
true. So Gary was friends with a person, and this person was diagnosed having problems. Okay.
Like psychological problems?
Yes.
Okay.
And so a couple times he beat the shit out of his wife. And let me just tell you this right here. This might be a trigger warning too.
Trigger warning.
So anyway, but she married him anyway.
Even knowing what
Even
she knows.
though.
Okay.
Okay, now they get married. At one time, he leaves her beat the fuck up in the driveway. Like, to the point EMS came, got her, and she was in, like, fetal position. Okay. She went back to him. They had 2 kids.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then she leaves him. Okay. She leaves. Takes out restraining orders, all this stuff. Well, he could be walking through the living room and his mom could be talking to the separated wife.
Okay.
And
Estranged. Okay.
the estranged wife. And he would say, tell my kids I love them. And in an hour, he's getting picked up for violation of their restraining order. So at this point, it's like, you being a little much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, Christmas rolls around, and he says, I just want to give my kids a Christmas present. And she gets on the phone and says, they got a new daddy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Not good. Now, what do you think's gonna happen?
It's not going to be good. He has a violent past.
And he's got mental problems.
And
diagnosed.
Diagnosed, yeah.
Well, we know what happened. He killed her. Yep. And then he's in jail. As he should be. As he should be.
There's no questions there.
As he should be. But he's saying that the doctor's coming through saying he's going to kill him. So what happens? Guess who the new daddy was? The doctor at the jail.
No.
Trying to kill this guy.
That's scandalous.
That's
That's scandalous.
twisted. Honest woman, you I can go to 1 or 2 o'clock in the damn morning.
Oh,
doing
we can,
this.
oh, yeah, we can keep on keeping on.
We keep.
Our bees are falling. We don't care.
I don't care.
Really, what caused that though?
I moved the table.
Oh, okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Here, Crystal.
Oh, that's right. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. See you next week.